On a Monday, I'm waiting. By Tuesday, what up everyone, MichaelBePetty here. I got a video here for you today. It may be a little different, but something happened to me on my ventures to Chipotle last night, and I feel like I need to expand on it a little bit more because I'm like a dog with a bone and I can never let it go, apparently. So for those of you who don't know, on Instagram I posted a video yesterday talking about an experience I had while I was leaving Chipotle. Now, when I go to Chipotle, I try to have the least amount of human interaction as possible. I order on the app. My goal is to go in there, literally say 3 words to people and get the fuck out. It was late at night. I don't really like to talk to people I don't know. Like, that's just kind of how I am. I am thankful to the Chipotle gods that we have the app so we can just go in there, order it, say your name, pick it up, and bounce. Now, I went in there, they had my order ready, I was super excited, I got my fucking burrito bowl, I was gonna go home and grab the fuck out. And everything was looking good, everything was looking dandy, everything was like really fine. I'm leaving and it's night out. It was like 8:30, 8:40 at night, so it was already pretty late. And it's pitch black in that parking lot. Like, the parking lot doesn't have sufficient lighting in the parking lot. It's just really fucking dark. So I'm leaving and I open the door and I like step off to the side because it's like a ramp and there's like a way down on the right side and then a way down on the left side. And I open the door and I just like keep walking, and then I hear a woman go,
I guess Chivalry is dead. Thanks for holding the door open for me.
Now, I'm not much of a reactionary person per se. I tend to like really just let things go or something, but for some reason I must have been hangry as fuck, or I don't know what was wrong, but I was over the bullshit. I stopped dead in my tracks and I think to myself, count down to 3, 1, and literally I turn around and I'm just like, maybe if you didn't have a shitty fucking attitude, I wouldn't have slammed the door in your fucking face. And I just keep walking and I hear, so that Kate Gosselin pretty much set me off. I don't know what it was. I think it was it wasn't so much that like she was upset that I didn't hold the door open for her. It was the fact that she was entitled to like a man holding the door open for her that really fucking irritated me for some reason. And honestly, I think it was because she used the word chivalry. Like, chivalry implies that like men are supposed to go around and like accommodate to women at no matter what because they're a woman and we're a man. And I don't subscribe to that. That's not my thing. I'm not saying that I'm without manners. I have manners. I hold the door open for anyone. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If I see you and I see you're coming to the door, I will hold the door open for you. I've done it in the past. I'll do it in the future, and I'll continue to do it. But I think it was the tone in her voice, the cut of her hair. I mean, she had the Kate Gosselin hair to a T, the can I speak to your manager hair down to a T, and the fact that she used the word chivalry, like such an antiquated concept that like, in my opinion, is just so stupid. And so it just bothered me, and it set me off, and it got me thinking about like other things in my life that I am supposed to attain or to become or to behave like because I was born with an XY chromosome. Like, and it's just the fact that she had the gall to just to invoke the chivalry gods because I didn't hold the door open for her. Like, is she out of her goddamn mind? Like, first of all, and I don't know, I'm not a heterosexual man, so I don't know what the heteronormative relationships are simply like. I can only guesstimate or see from experience from my friends, but yes, in heteronormative relationships, men do try to play. I'm not saying all men, I'm not gonna generalize all men right now, but they try to play the most chivalrous, the more, can I hold the door open for you, here's my jacket, it's cold, blah, blah, blah. Now, here's a little like inside scoop or whatever, like, it's incentivized chivalry. It's not that they're like, I'm sure that there's some men out there, I'm not saying all men again, but I am sure that there are some men out there that do it out of the kindness of their heart. You know, I've given a friend a jacket when she was cold outside. It is, you know, because I've got all this extra loving and all this extra goodness to like keep me warm. But like, generally, like when men, especially on dates and stuff, are being extra chivalrous and extra more attentive, it's incentivized because they think that they're probably going to get something at the end of the day. Like, and that's just is what it is. Like, they're going to like maybe get a little bit of the cookie at night, and that's okay, and that's perfectly fine. If that's the deal that's being made, then that's the deal that's being made. I have nothing against that. But I have an issue is when strangers expect other things from strangers. Okay? Now, in my life as a man, as a big man, too, like not just a tiny like 5 foot nothing man. I'm 6'6". I'm supposed to be a man, you know. I get the door held open to me, and it's mostly by other men. Mostly other men are the ones that keep the door open for me, because it's almost something that's ingrained in our society, and especially in Western society, that men are supposed to be courteous when it comes to things as such as holding the door open or getting the car door open, like shit like that. Shit that's like so stupid and mundane to me. And I think that if we're gonna be chivalrous or whatever, then you know what? Maybe some ladies out there should start being chivalrous too. Maybe some ladies should go out there and like keep the door open for me and all this like goody good stuff or whatever. And it just bothered me how my lack of manners. If she had said I had poor manners, I think I may have been able to like excuse that a little bit more. I think I would have been able to just like divide that whole like, oh, it was, I didn't see her, and yes, it did come off as me like being ill-mannered because I did hold the door open for her. I could have been okay with that, but it was the word chivalry that like implied that like me as a man, I have to be there to hold the door open for her, because God forbid like she encountered any doors in her life without any men around. Who knows what the fuck she would do or what she would do with her life. She's probably still standing at that Chipotle right now waiting for someone to open the door for her. Like legend says that that's what's happening right now. Sorry, I'm sweating a little bit. It's getting better out here, but like I wanted to film outside because it feels good and all that stuff, and hopefully I don't look like a shadow. But I think that as a society or whatever, we need to come to the terms of like, maybe we should just like have better manners for everyone, and like we should just call it having manners. And bitch, if you go to Korea, if you go to Korea or you go to somewhere in Asia, they don't hold the door open for you. They have different social norms and different social customs there, but like I've heard stories of American expats going to Korea, and they'll go and open the door, and like a slew of Koreans will just like keep walking in because they don't hold the door open for one another. That's not like something that they do. So it was the amount of entitlement in her voice and the amount of entitlement in her action that like really, really fucking got to me. It really got to me. And I'm not saying that manners are dead or whatever, but I'm just saying that like maybe chivalry needs to die, because it's one of the most like dumbest concepts or customs that has ever been around. And it's like we're not in like the 1600s anymore. We're not in like the 1800s. Like we're not like a bunch of like men wearing wigs and like women are in fucking corsets and like a bunch of tulle skirts and all this crazy. Like, you know, it's 2018. Bitches can hold their own doors open. That is all I have to say, is that you can hold your own door open. You know what? Power to you, power to the pussy. Hold your door open. Hold your own damn door open. Open your own damn doors. Get your own damn coats. Find your own damn umbrellas. Like, because for you to expect that, like, I as a stranger, complete stranger, am here to help you, you're out of your goddamn mind. You're out of your goddamn mind. It is not my job. It is not my job to make sure your life is more comfortable. It doesn't matter that I have a penis and you have a vagina. It does not fucking matter. You know, I don't know. It just really got to me. And I wanted to expand on that a little bit more too, because considering what I've done or like what my videos have been about or my topics have been about or whatever, is there's this misconception that like because I am a man, I am not allowed to comment on another woman. Okay. First of all, that's some of the most sexist shit I think I've heard in a bit. Like, I've heard this come up so many times that like, because I am a man, I'm not allowed to have an opinion on a woman. What? So, but because she's a woman, or if I were a female, what my opinions would then be okay? Like, that's stupid. And I'm less of a man because I have a comment on a woman because she's a piece of shit. Like, I don't understand that. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I don't give a fuck if you're genderless. I don't give a fuck if you're an animal. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I don't give a fuck about your socioeconomic status. I'm an equal opportunity asshole. Oh, there's people here. Maybe equal opportunity asshole is like not the right word. More so like I will chew anyone out. Anyone can get it at any time. That doesn't sound right either. Maybe more so like I'm unafraid. Okay, just put it that way. I'm unafraid. So if there's people here now. Alright, I guess I'm gonna finish this inside. Literally, oh my god, I don't even know if you can see me right now. Can you see me? Okay, whatever. Literally, where I live, like, there's no one here. There's nobody here. And then all of a sudden today, people here, but I guess the weather's getting better, so whatever. Now, what I was saying, I will chew anyone the fuck out. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you look like, if you're a human being or not. Like, if I have an opinion and I'm gonna say, I mean, if you don't like my opinion, you don't like my opinion. But me having a negative opinion about you shouldn't matter if I'm a man or not, if I'm a man or a woman. Like, that's some bullshit. That's some dumb ass basic level excuse that, like, I will never subscribe to. I will never understand. It is so dumb. It makes no fucking sense to me. And I've had that leveled against me quite a few times by commenters or even other people who've had something to say about what I have to say. You say me being, I'm harsh. Okay, that's a justified critique. I'm a dick. All of the above, all of those things that people have said to me, I understand. But the one thing I don't get, well, there's two things. One thing I don't get, I'm a man, so I should have more respect for women or some bull. I respect a lot of women. I was raised by women. That's a dumb, basic argument that I will never subscribe to. And also that I have, like, some weird thing against obese women, which is categorically false. And I'm not even going to begin to, like, try to justify, like, why that's stupid. But yeah, those were just a couple of things that have been, like, really bothering me recently. And I just wanted to, like, get my 2 cents out there about it. Chivalry's dead, and I'm A-O-fucking-K with it, because, you know what? In the day of genderlessness, or in this day of 2018, you can open your own fucking doors and get your own fucking umbrellas. I don't give any fucks. And I'm not saying that we should, like, not have manners and not care about other people, but, like, this antiquated, prehistoric idea that, like, a man should go out of his way to help a woman is fucking dumb. You're capable, you're able-bodied, get it to fucking together. And if you can't, then Darwinism can come into effect and we'll figure it the fuck out. But until then, no, it's a no-go for me, and I'm taking my stand here today against chivalry. This is my stand. Alright, so I just wanted to make this video real quick and talk about sorry about the change of scenery. I really liked being outside, but apparently other people like being outside. The water must be cold enough now that people are swimming. I went swimming last week and it was still bath water, so whatever, it is what it is. Also, thank you so much for watching. If you like, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, I've been thinking about doing a Q&A for a while now. And I did one a long time ago. I think I did one like a month and a half ago at like 2,000 subscribers, and we're creeping up on 16,000. So I think it's time for another Q&A. So I'm going to pin a comment down below. I'm also going to make a post on Instagram, at MichaelBePetty, and I'm going to do a post on Twitter, MichaelBePetty there as well. And leave me your comments or leave me some questions, and I'll do a Q&A video and wrap it up. Let me know if you think I should get a P.O. box. People have been wanting to send me things, and I don't have a P.O. box, and I don't feel comfortable giving people my regular address. So yeah, let me know if I should do that too. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, toodles.